Gamers, you know I don't just bring you the usual picks. Today's video is definitely for those that have been looking and searching for games that you stumble upon once in a blue moon and can't put down. And that's why we're diving deep into the shadows to uncover the top 20 hidden ultra offline games for Android and iOS must play. That will blow your mind, so make sure you watch this video till the end because the last 3 games on this list will totally blow your mind. So without any further ado, let's dive straight into it. 20. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. If you think you've seen everything in horror gaming, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 will prove you wrong. Continuing the terrifying journey inside the twisted Playtime Cobalt factory, this installment pushes mobile graphics and atmosphere to the edge. Shadow feels alive, every corridor hides something ready to pounce. The ultra-realistic textures and sound design create an immersive nightmare you can't look away from. With no internet needed, it's just you, your wits, and the dark. The puzzles are clever, the jump scares unpredictable, and the story deeper than ever. This is not just a game, it's a heart-racing horror movie in your pocket. 90. Wall of Insanity 2. Wall of Insanity 2 takes the eerie, apocalyptic atmosphere of its predecessor and cranks it up with breathtaking detail. It's an offline third-person shooter drenched in suspense, with ultra-realistic lighting, gritty combat, and environments that feel truly abandoned and hostile. Every bullet matters, and every dark alley feels like it could be your last. The narrative grips you from the start, combining psychological horror with raw, survival-based gameplay. Whether you're creeping through dimly lit corridors or engaging in desperate firefights, the realism keeps you on edge. It's perfect for fans of tactical horror who crave both intense combat and a haunting story. 18. Death Stranding Mobile. A mobile reimagining of Hideo Kojima's masterpiece, Death Stranding Mobile delivers the same surreal landscapes and ultra-realistic environments you'd expect, optimized for portable play. You step into the shoes of Sam Porter Bridges, trekking through desolate yet stunningly beautiful terrain. The game blends exploration, delivery missions, and tension-filled encounters with BTs, ghostly creatures that make every journey a risk. The visuals are jaw-droppingly close to console quality, with realistic weather, terrain physics, and character animations. It's a meditative yet nerve-wracking experience, unlike anything else you'll play offline. This isn't just about survival, it's about connection in a fractured world. 17. Unknown Fate.
Luckily, I'm here.
Unknown Fate is a surreal first-person adventure that throws you into a dreamlike, ultra-realistic world full of strange creatures, floating landscapes, and cryptic puzzles. Every scene feels like a painting brought to life, with incredible lighting and textures for mobile standards. You explore bizarre environments while unraveling a mysterious story about memory and identity. The offline gameplay is a mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and subtle combat, all wrapped in a hauntingly atmospheric soundtrack. This is the kind of game you play with headphones, letting the visuals and audio completely consume you. If you want a deep artistic experience, Unknown Fate delivers. 16. Silt. Silt is an underwater puzzle adventure drenched in dark, monochromatic beauty. Its ultra-realistic water effects and eerie deep-sea creatures make you feel like you're really exploring the abyss. You play as a diver with the strange ability to possess marine life, using their powers to solve puzzles and navigate deadly environments. The offline experience is moody, tense, and breathtaking. Every frame feels like concept art, and the way light filters through the murky depths is mesmerizing. But don't get too comfortable. The ocean hides horrors that will send chills down your spine. This is indie artistry at its most haunting. 15. Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. Blaze Blue Entropy Effect brings fighting game energy into a stunning, side-scrolling action RPG format. The ultra-realistic backgrounds and smooth character animations make every battle look like an anime come to life. You choose from a cast of stylish warriors, each with unique moves, and slash your way through beautifully designed levels. The game's physics and particle effects make every sword clash, explosion, and dash feel impactful. Offline play means you can grind, upgrade, and master combos anywhere. If you love high-speed combat, wrapped in jaw-dropping visuals, Blaze Blue Entropy Effect is a must-have for your collection. 14. Zombie Hunter 2. Zombie Hunter 2 takes survival, horror, and action shooting to the next level with ultra-detailed zombie models, lifelike environments, and visceral combat. Whether you're clearing an abandoned hospital or holding the line in a crumbling city street, the tension never lets up. The offline gameplay combines campaign missions with endless survival modes, letting you upgrade weapons and skills. The game's weather effects, rain, fog, dust storms, are impressively realistic, adding immersion and unpredictability to fights. With headshots that feel satisfying and hordes that never stop coming, Zombie Hunter 2 is pure, heart-pounding, undead mayhem in your pocket. 13. Greg, Memories of Azour. Greg, Memories of Azour is a beautifully hand-drawn action platformer with surprisingly realistic lighting and fluid animations for mobile. You control 3 siblings, each with unique abilities, switching between them to solve puzzles and battle enemies in a magical but dangerous world. The offline campaign is rich with exploration, platforming, and emotional storytelling. This is one of those rare games that balances heartfelt narrative with intense gameplay, making you care about every jump, every battle, and every character you meet along the way. Journey. Journey is an artistic masterpiece, and its mobile version loses none of the magic. The ultra-realistic sand physics, breathtaking sunsets, and minimalist design make it feel like you're exploring a living painting. Offline play lets you experience its meditative atmosphere without distractions. You guide a robed traveler across vast deserts, ancient ruins, and mysterious landscapes, all while piecing together a wordless story about connection and hope. The visuals and music create an emotional journey that resonates long after the credits roll. If you've never played it, this is one of the most beautiful and moving games you can carry in your pocket. 11. Void Stalker, The Legend. Void Stalker, The Legend is a dark sci-fi action RPG with ultra-realistic graphics that make space environments feel dangerous and alive. You explore alien worlds, derelict ships, and shadowy asteroid bases, battling creatures and uncovering ancient secrets. The offline gameplay blends exploration, all wrapped in a deep upgrade system. Lighting effects and particle animations make energy weapons and explosions a visual treat. The story keeps you hooked with mysterious twists and lore-heavy encounters. It's perfect for players who love the thrill of space exploration mixed with gritty, high-stakes action. 10. Orbital Outbreak. Orbital Outbreak takes the concept of a sci-fi survival shooter and grounds it with jaw-dropping realism. You're stranded in an orbital station overrun by alien organisms, and every hallway feels claustrophobic. The offline gameplay mixes tense exploration with frantic firefights, forcing you to conserve ammo and think strategically. Zero-gravity sections add unique movement challenges, while realistic lighting and shadows make the station feel truly abandoned and dangerous. The sound design, creaking metal, distant roars, sudden alarms keeps you constantly on edge. This is an atmospheric, must-play survival experience for fans of sci-fi horror. Nine. Subnautica Mobile.
2, 1.
Subnautica Mobile brings the breathtaking ocean exploration of Subnautica to your hands with impressive realism. Dive into vibrant reefs, dark trenches, and alien underwater caves, all teeming with life and danger. The offline survival gameplay revolves around crafting, resource gathering, and building underwater bases while avoiding deadly predators. The water physics and dynamic day-night cycle make exploration both beautiful and nerve-wracking. Whether you're marveling at bioluminescent creatures or escaping a massive leviathan, this game captures the thrill and fear of the deep like no other on mobile. 18. Cat Quest 3. Cat Quest 3 is a charming open-world RPG with surprisingly high-quality visuals for mobile. You explore vast kingdoms, battle monsters, and uncover treasure, all as an adorable, sword-wielding cat. The offline gameplay is fast-paced yet full of secrets, with smooth combat and gorgeous environments. The bright, cartoony style hides an impressive level of detail in its landscapes, particle effects, and character animations. It's the perfect pick for players who love a mix of light-hearted fun and polished, immersive design. Plus, the witty writing will keep you smiling while you slash through enemies. Seven. Truck Simulator Big Rig. Truck Simulator Big Rig is an ultra-realistic driving sim that puts you behind the wheel of massive cargo haulers. The offline gameplay has you navigating challenging roads, hauling heavy loads, and managing fuel, repairs, and deadlines. The vehicle models, weather effects, and road textures are incredibly detailed, making every trip feel authentic. Whether you're crossing highways at sunset or battling a snowstorm in the mountains, the immersion is top-notch. This is the ultimate chill yet engaging game for driving fans. Six. Zombie Harbor. Zombie Harbor takes zombie survival into gritty, dockside environments filled with fog, rain, and eerie silence. The offline experience blends exploration, resource gathering, and intense combat as you fight to secure the harbor from waves of undead. The ultra-realistic lighting and water effects give the setting a cinematic feel, while the sound of creaking ships and distant moans keeps you on edge. Every corner could hide danger, making stealth and strategy just as important as firepower. 5. Kina Legacy. Kina Legacy is a chilling psychological horror game set in an old family home filled with disturbing secrets. The offline gameplay combines exploration, puzzle solving, and supernatural encounters. The ultra-realistic lighting, detailed textures, and creepy audio design make the mansion feel alive. As you uncover the story of your family's dark past, the tension builds until every creak of the floorboards makes your heart skip. It's a game best played at night with headphones for maximum fear factor. Soul Huntress. Soul Huntress is a visually stunning hack-and-slash RPG where you play as a mystical warrior hunting dangerous spirits. The offline campaign takes you through lush forests, ancient ruins, and dark castles, each rendered in ultra-realistic detail. Combat is fast, fluid, and flashy, with a variety of weapons and magic abilities to master. The game's particle effects and cinematic camera angles make every fight a spectacle, while the upgrade system keeps you hooked for hours. 3. Dead Effect 2. Dead Effect 2 is one of the most graphically impressive sci-fi shooters on mobile. The offline campaign is packed with missions, upgrades, and enemies that look straight out of a console game. The ultra-realistic weapon models, lighting effects, and gore make combat intense and satisfying. The story blends space horror with action, keeping you invested from start to finish. Whether you prefer rifles, shotguns, or laser weapons, every firefight feels cinematic. 2. Tabs Pocket Edition. Totally accurate battle simulator, Tabs Pocket Edition is chaotic fun wrapped in surprisingly high-quality physics and visuals. The offline gameplay lets you set up ridiculous battles between wobbly warriors, from medieval knights to futuristic soldiers. Despite its silly tone, the attention to detail in character animations, particle effects, and environments makes it visually engaging. It's a perfect pick for when you want strategy with a side of humor. 1. Our Last Way Out. Our Last Way Out is a cinematic offline survival adventure set in a collapsing world. You guide a group of survivors through breathtaking but dangerous environments, making tough choices along the way. The ultra-realistic lighting, character models, and weather effects make it feel like you're playing an interactive movie. Every decision affects the outcome, making replaying worthwhile. It's intense, emotional, and absolutely beautiful. And that's our list of 20 hidden ultra-realistic offline games for Android and iOS in 2025. These are the gems that don't always get the spotlight, but deserve every second of your time. I know there's something here to keep you hooked for hours without needing an internet connection. Which one will you play first? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, stay sharp, and keep exploring the hidden worlds out there.